In configuration, when you click on configuration master, from here when we move on to new, you would also find an option employee category. This is nothing but, in different countries there are the teachers or staffs which have been recruited on the basis of category, maybe on the basis of education level, and in several countries like India, the selection or the recruitment is done on the basis of caste. So this option, that is employee category, is just to type in the categories of various staffs or various teachers. Let's say we would select the employee category on the basis of education level. So let's choose as graduate. Okay, and the other value let's put as postgraduate. Let's choose as PhD. Then let's choose undergraduate, maybe. Okay, now when the data have been fed in, we need to click on submit to save the configurations just made. So let's click on submit. Okay, so here are the configurations we just made. Now let's move on to the next type. Let's choose employee department. As this option is self-explanatory, this is nothing but the configurations of the staffs according to the departments. That is, maybe the teaching staffs would be of the science department, or maybe the commerce or the humanities department, maybe computer department, and all that. So let's create the employee department as science. Okay, and next would be computer, and let's take the last to be yoga department. Okay, and now let's click on submit. See, the configurations have been saved now. And now let's move on to the next, that is employee documents. Okay, so the configuration value for employee documents, maybe the residential certificate, okay, and the next would be, let's choose as academic certificate. Another would be transfer certificate. let's take experience certificate also. Okay, alright, so these are the certificates for employee documents, and then we need to click on submit to save the configurations. So here are the configurations. Again, let's click on new. The employee type would be, let's say, permanent, and the other would be temporary. Alright, so once the data have been fed in, let's click on submit. Okay, next comes the previous academic documents. The previous academic documents would be, let's say, the transfer certificate, and the character certificate, sorry, okay, and then let's click on submit. Some schools have the student category as on the basis of caste, that is maybe general, maybe scheduled caste, scheduled tribe, or the students belonging to other backward classes. So let's configure the same. Let's choose as general. The other would be OBC, other backward class. Then would be SC, scheduled caste, and the last one would be ST, scheduled tribe. Let's choose another category as others. Okay, once the data have been fed in, let's click on submit. See, the student category have been configured. Alright, so let's configure another value as grade. The grading system for this particular school, Morning Stars Academy, would be, let's say, it would be excellent, very good, good, fair, satisfactory, and poor. Okay, so these are the grades. Now let's click on submit to save all the configurations. So we are now done with the configuration master.